爱丽丝将军、戴亚门教授、伯明先生，以及麦克福尔大使、史蒂文森大使，各位贵宾，大家好。
Admiral James O. Ellis Jr., Dr. Larry Diamond, Mr. Matthew Pottinger, Ambassador Michael McFaul, Ambassador Thomas Stevenson, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
欢迎各位来到台湾。近期以来，有许多美国重要人士来访。今天又有爱丽丝将军率领胡佛研究院访团来到台湾，在这个关键的时刻，各位不远千里来访，格外具有意义。
I welcome you all to Taiwan. Recently, a number of prominent U.S. leaders have visited us. Now, a delegation from the Hoover Institution, led by Admiral Ellis, is also visiting Taiwan. Your traveling so far to be here at this critical moment is extremely meaningful.
胡佛研究所是美国公共政策最具影响力的智库之一，也是美国政府制定政策的重要参考，更是国际社会了解台海局势的权威管道之一。
The Hoover Institution is one of the most influential U.S. public policy think tanks. Its research serves as an important reference in U.S. government policymaking. It is also an authoritative source from which the international community draws its understanding of the situation across the Taiwan Strait.
尤其胡佛研究所将中国威胁列为首要研究核心议题，并将台湾计划纳入国家安全专案小组，使得台湾的相关议题受到更广泛的讨论，也让台湾获得更多的认同与支持。在此，我要表达对胡佛研究所的团队的感谢。
In particular, the Hoover Institution has focused on the threats posed by China as one of its core areas of research, combined with the work of its project on Taiwan in the Indo-Pacific region and its task force on national security. This has created a broader discussion of Taiwan-related issues and thereby raised the recognition of and support for Taiwan. For this, I would like to extend my appreciation to the entire Hoover research team.
今年俄罗斯入侵乌克兰已经显示威权主义正在不断的扩张，乌克兰人民挺身而战，捍卫家园，给了全世界一个重大的启示，那就是民主自由必须要靠自己来守护。
Russia's invasion of Ukraine this year has highlighted the continuing expansion of authoritarianism. Yet, in standing up to fight for and defend their homeland, the people of Ukraine have been a great inspiration to the rest of the world. They have shown the necessity of safeguarding one's own freedom and democracy.
64年前的823战役，因为台湾军民团结一致，守护住台湾，才有今天的民主台湾。
64 years ago, during the Battle of the Taiwan Strait of 1958, our soldiers and civilians operated in solidarity and safeguarded Taiwan so that we have the democratic Taiwan of today.
这场保卫战也向世界宣示，任何的威胁都无法撼动台湾人民捍卫国家的决心。过去如此，现在也是这样，未来也是一样。
That battle to protect our homeland showed the world that no threat of any kind could shake the Taiwanese people's resolve to defend their nation, not in the past, not now, and not in the future.
我们也会向世界证明，和平、安全、自由、繁荣，台湾人民有决心，也有信心守护。
We too will show the world that the people of Taiwan have both the resolve and the confidence to safeguard peace, security, freedom, and prosperity for ourselves.
这一阵子，中国在台湾周边区域进行军演，已经对台海及区域的现况造成极大的威胁，包括周边区域国家以及全球民主伙伴都提出了强烈的关切。
Recently, China's military exercises in areas surrounding Taiwan have posed significant threats to the status quo across the Taiwan Strait and throughout the region. Countries in the region and global democratic partners have expressed serious concern for China's actions.
但也因为如此，这些挑战更提醒我们，民主伙伴之间应该要强化结盟的力量，共同防御威权国家的干扰，并且 携手捍卫区域的和平稳定。
At the same time, these challenges have also reminded us that democratic partners should strengthen the power of their alliance, jointly defend against interference by authoritarian states, and work together to protect regional peace and stability.
我要感谢包括美国在内的 G7 国家在国际上对台湾的坚定支持，也再次的强化了我们强化自我防卫的决心。
I would like to thank the US and other G7 members for their staunch support for Taiwan, which has once again strengthened our determination to consolidate our self-defense capabilities.
台湾位处于威权主义扩张的最前线，我们也不断的强化国防自主的能力，也将会和美国在这方面持续的合作。
As Taiwan stands on the front line of authoritarian expansionism, we continue to bolster our defense autonomy. We will also continue to work with the US on this front.
因应全球威权主义的扩张，台美双方更应该在一起打造更安全、更有韧性的供应链，这也是我们目前重要的任务之一。
With autocracy continuing to make inroads around the globe, Taiwan and the US should also be working together to build safer and more resilient supply chains. This is one of our key priorities.
就在上个礼拜，台美双方同步宣布启动台美21世纪贸易倡议的协商谈判。透过这个平台，我们希望进一步的迈向高品质的台美贸易协定，并且深化台美在各领域的合作关系。
Just last week, Taiwan and the US announced simultaneously the start of negotiations under the framework of the US-Taiwan Initiative on 21st Century Trade. Through this platform, we hope to move toward a high-quality trade agreement between Taiwan and the US and deepen our cooperation in all areas.
相信未来这样的合作可以吸引更多国际投资来到台湾，也会为台湾提供更多的诱因前往美国进行投资布局。这样的互利双赢，能够为台美双方的人民创造更大的稳定跟繁荣。
We believe such cooperation will attract more international investments to Taiwan and provide more incentives for Taiwan to invest in the US. This win-win situation will create greater stability and prosperity for the peoples of Taiwan and the US.
最后，我要再次感谢各位的来访，谢谢。
Finally, I once again welcome you all. Thank you.